welcome back to Tammy Talks About. Before we get into today's video, of course, as always, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking down below. And as always, feed the algorithm, as Tug says, share this video, and thank you for making this channel what you make it. It amazes me every day, so thank you very much. This is going to be a little different from what I've been doing. I don't really have anything prepared. I just was noticing some things, and I just thought I'd talk about it with you. You know, it seems like ever since the verdict came down for the Johnny Depp versus NGN trial, that AH has decided to show out on social media, I guess. You know, it started with the thanking everyone with the Justice League Zack Snyder thing, and then it went to the responding, if that's what you want to call it, to Adam Waldman on Twitter. And then we had the extremely cringy video that she did that was thanking her fans. I don't believe that was aimed at her fans at all. I believe that was aimed at Johnny and us. And I think, too, that it was in response to Jennifer Howell's tweets. See, Jennifer's was successful, and she doesn't like for anyone to get attention if it's not her. And I think that had a lot to do with it. Then, of course, we had that Instagram post of the two dresses crap that, you know, was quickly debunked and shown that, I'm sorry, wearing a dress 2 times. It was 2 dresses, but she tried to claim that it was one, you know. So she's been awful brave on social media. And then a couple of days ago, we got this covered, did an article, AH reportedly asking WB for more scenes in Aquaman 2. And I got to thinking about it. Could it possibly be that her management, her reps, whatever they are, could it possibly be that they know that this very well could be her last movie, or at least the last movie that, you know, she makes any real money in? Could it be that she's recognizing it as well? Because according to this, they've brought in several more actresses to possibly reduce her screen time. Maybe she's getting a little worried. Maybe she knows that her career has been damaged beyond repair at this point. With the negative publicity that came out about the charities, and with more and more people seeing that she's lied from the beginning, and they're seeing her for what she is, and that's just a gold-digging whore. You know, I just wonder if maybe on some level she realizes that this is nearly over with, that come next year when she goes to Virginia and more and more and more is brought out. I mean, we've got the recent deposition of Laura Wasser and the new evidence that had been hidden from Johnny during the divorce proceedings. Who knows what's going to come out in that? I mean, there is the speculation that it's the body cam footage from the May 21st incident when police saw that there was nothing there, and that would prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, like it needs any more proof, that this was a hoax, and that she did this in an effort to try to get more money and destroy a man who did nothing wrong but fall in love with her. So I just wonder if maybe her trying to get more scenes or more screen time in Aquaman 2 is maybe a last stand for her. Yeah, who knows? I mean, it would make sense, because it's not like Hollywood's going to be beating down her door. You know, who wants someone who is obviously trouble? I mean, she has even subpoenaed Disney. What movie studio is going to be like, yes, let's hire her. She will not be any problems. So I'm just kind of curious if maybe that's what it is. Maybe she knows her time is limited as far as being able to be in anything that anyone would even see her in. And as far as WB goes, why are they hanging on to her? Why don't they just get rid of her? I mean, it's not like they couldn't replace her. I don't think the people that even saw the first Aquaman would really care if there was a different Mera. And then there's the petition that has nearly 2 million signatures. I mean, this is a movie that made WB money, and WB needs money. They need for this to be a success. So why do they keep her? Why don't they just get rid of her? Who's got something on at WB? Because they didn't do this with Johnny. They got rid of him in a hurry. And from what I'm seeing, Fantastic Beasts 3, they're looking at, instead of ending this one on a cliffhanger, they're looking at ending this one where they can tie it up. So if they decide that they don't want to go on with the franchise, if it turns out to be a flop, which I'm sure it will be, they can be done with it. So why keep her? She's not a great actress. I mean, and I don't mean this because of my feelings about what she's done to Johnny. When I saw the list of the movies she'd been in, I don't remember her in any of them. She's made no impact. And I imagine most people, if they're being honest, even if they are her fan, the majority of them would say she's not a A-list actor. So why doesn't WB just get rid of her? Does she have something on someone? Could it be that, she went in and did the same thing that she's done with Elon and so many others, that she, for the time being, has got them fooled and they've not come to their senses? That doesn't seem right. There's something more to it. I just don't know what, and I don't want to say, without knowing for sure, but I do feel like that this sudden flurry of activity with her on social media, and even with this story that we got this covered, I think it is a last stand for her. I think she knows that her time's nearly up in Hollywood. I think she knows that she can't keep this up much longer. But what do you think? Leave me a comment down below and let's talk about it. And until next time, be blessed.